receive shipments of butterflies from butterfly farms located in El Salvador, Australia, the Philippines, and Costa Rica. When a shipment arrives, we take it to our lab where the butterflies are unpacked. Let's go chat with Mandan, our entomologist, and take a closer look at a butterfly shipment. Can you believe inside that cardboard box there are over 1,000 butterflies? How is that possible, you might wonder? Butterflies are shipped as chrysalis, the last stage of development before a butterfly becomes a butterfly. At the butterfly farms thousands of miles away, the tiny chrysalis were carefully packed between layers of cotton. This soft packing and the insulated box protects their delicate body from bumps, as well as changes in temperature along the way. Mandan is carefully removing and inspecting each chrysalis to be sure they are healthy and not damaged. Before the chrysalis is ready to be hung in the emergence window, each one is counted, documented, and arranged by species on small trays.
Look at the different colors,
I'm going to leave Mandan while I show you how we raise butterflies here at the conservatory. Farming butterflies requires an understanding of their life cycle and specific needs. Butterflies have 4 stages of development called metamorphosis. First the egg, the caterpillar or larva, the chrysalis or pupa, and finally the adult butterfly. We are proud of our ability to produce between 30 and 40% of the butterflies on display. This success is possible due to the large number of healthy host plants grown in our greenhouses. So this is where butterfly production actually begins. We're going to take this plant, this host plant, and put it inside with the adult butterflies so the females can start to lay their eggs. Well, hello butterflies. This is the plant you've been waiting for. Each butterfly species has a preferred plant or group of plants that is the food for the caterpillar. These plants are referred to as host plants. As you can see, it doesn't take long for the zebra longwing butterflies to find their preferred host plant and get down to the business of laying their eggs. Watch as this female uses the tip of her abdomen to select a great spot on the tendril of this passion vine to lay her eggs.
Right in the hole. Look at that.
Butterfly production is kept on a strict schedule. The females in this cage will lay approximately 150 to 200 eggs within 24 hours to meet the weekly production goals. The constant tropical temperature and humidity maintained in the greenhouse ensures the caterpillars from these eggs will develop at the same rate. The caterpillars on the tip of this plant are about 2 to 3 days old. Caterpillars are eating machines. As the caterpillar grows, it will need to shed its skin several times. When fully grown, the caterpillar looks for a safe place to pupate. There it will spin a silk pad to hang from by the tip of its abdomen. Soon the caterpillar will shed its skin one more time, revealing the chrysalis that has formed below. This is the chrysalis of the Julia caterpillar. As you can see, it looks similar to the dead leaves behind. Camouflage is just one way butterflies protect themselves from predators. On schedule, you can see that most of the caterpillars have pupated in this cage, and it's time for our entomology staff to harvest the chrysalis. Very carefully, each one is cut away from the plant, collected, and taken to our lab. Whether grown on butterfly farms thousands of miles away or here at the conservatory, the chrysalis must be carefully re-suspended. Hanging chrysalis is delicate work. Mandan will insert a pin through the silk at the top of the chrysalis. If the silk is missing, a small piece of fabric is attached with a tiny dab of glue. As she pins the chrysalis to the board, we can only marvel at the amazing diversity of color, shape, and size. They almost look like jewels. Next, Mandan will bring the board to the emergence window where the final process of metamorphosis will take place. At the emergence window, visitors can watch as butterflies emerge from their chrysalis, dry their wings, and prepare for their very first flight into the conservatory. The conservatory was designed with a large glass dome to create a feeling of being outdoors. Inside, a lush tropical environment filled with plants, waterfalls, and meandering streams creates the perfect habitat for the butterflies to flourish. The temperature is approximately 27 degrees Celsius or 82 degrees Fahrenheit, with a relative humidity of at least 65%. Thanks to the expertise of the botanical gardens and school horticulture staff, the conservatory hosts an impressive collection of tropical plants and flowers. The petals on many flowers have special ultraviolet patterns that are visible only to butterflies and other insects, and helps them find food. Butterflies consume nectar and pollen from the flowers using their tongue, called a proboscis, which is like a hollow drinking straw. Sometimes butterflies also feed on the juices of rotten fruit. I hope you've enjoyed these fun facts and have learned something new. But now it's time to prepare for your journey through the Butterfly Conservatory. To make the most of your adventure, there are a few things to keep in mind. Be considerate of the environment by not eating or drinking in the conservatory. Food and sugar attracts ants, which can upset this special ecosystem. Be aware, butterflies often sit on the pathways or may land on you. It is important to watch your step, and if a butterfly needs to be moved to a safe place, remember, never touch its wings, which are easily damaged. Simply place your fingers underneath the front legs and the butterfly will either fly away or climb on your hand. Enjoy a close look before placing on a nearby plant.
Under its belly if you're
And
going
one
to touch
last thing, be on the lookout for our staff members who will be delighted to answer any questions you may have. Thanks so much for joining us today. The rest of this adventure is up to you. Remember, there are over 40 species of butterflies here. How many can you find?